Okay, so we're gonna do round 3 for introductions because I don't know what the hell's going on, dude. I'm lost. I'm alone. I've been sent to the goddamn shadow realm. That's not actually true. I don't know what that even is. I just say it because it's the thing that other people have said. I think it's Sailor Moon. No, I know it's not. I know what it's from. I don't care. Anyway, that's not. No offense. I know people like it. Liked it? I don't know. Is it still alive? Does Yu-Gi-Oh still exist? I don't even fucking know. Do I exist? I really hope so. I really hope so. Anyway, what I need to just actually introduce the actual episode because I keep trying to do quirky, funny, silly shit and it's not working in the slightest. So we're going to go ahead and talk about RWBY, Volume 8, Episode 9. That's one more than the 8 of the volume that we are in right now. And that is how math do. Hey everybody, my name is Shannon Shook and welcome yet again to another episode of RWBY. Again, Volume 8, Episode 9. I believe it is called. I believe it's called. I can literally read it right there. Witch. She-devil. Anyway, point is, we are here for yet again another episode of RWBY. It is currently Valentine's Day as the time I am recording this, so to all of y'alls, may your smooches be tender and your hugs be slender. What? I don't know. Does that make any sense? But also, what if you... It doesn't even... Number one, it doesn't even make sense in context. But even if you try to make it make sense in context, not everybody is slender. Not everybody wants to be slender. Some people like a little bit of extra there, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not really my thing, and I don't have any right to judge. I mean, look at me. There's a reason I don't want any more of it. Because I got a fucking enough to spare and I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm just trying to say, live your best life. Live your best self. You're tender either way. What the fuck is happening? I did not sleep earlier today. Can you tell? That was a bad idea that I have done. I've been up since 9, I think. And I will continue to be up, apparently. I actually tried to go to sleep earlier and started to have a panic problem. So that wasn't great. I love when I lay down and I go like, close my eyes. I can hear nothing but my heartbeat screaming that I'm going to die. It's lovely. That was a lie. Life is a fucking nightmare. Speaking of fucking nightmares, RWBY. Yeah, so we are again here for episode 9. In the last episode, Dark, we had some shenanigans take place. Some spooky, scurry, terrifying, dear God, don't kill everyone I love shenanigans. Yeah, so in the previous episode, we were up at the Schnee Manor, with, the majority of Team RWBY and, the Schnee family. It went shockingly well in the end, but there was a lot of concern building up to that shocking okayedness. You know what I'm saying? Penny is currently unconscious still, but did wake up, so that was the thing. Was very shovey, just throwing this poor man around. Klein, we love you. You don't deserve to be chucked around so much. It's a whole thing. But yeah, that Nora is officially awake. I don't know how cognizant and well she is, but she is at least awake. The Hound is fucking dead, which is one good thing, for sure. The fact that it was indeed a person turned gooey dog monster man, and not only that, but a silver-eyed warrior on top of that. That was an interesting thing. Again, I totally didn't catch that the first time around. Didn't catch it till, I can't remember if I recorded that the next day or whatever. I think I recorded it the next day or whatever, but just I totally missed that the first time around, and when everyone was talking about it, I'm like, holy fucking shit, I need to go talk about it. So yeah, that's cool, except it's not, actually, well, I mean, it's cool, but it's not cool for my heart, you know? It's like cool, like, it's cool for the mind, not cool for the heart. That's what we're talking about here. Speaking of cool, it's a little cold here. It's fucking freezing. Montana, you're an asshole. To my foreign friendos who use the other system, I was gonna say right system, but I don't even use it, so I just wanted to give you guys more credit than I actually believed you deserved. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking -27, -30. It's fuck this place. It's awful. It's been a thing. Anyway, yeah, so all that happened. Hound is at least gone for now, but that obviously does set up a whole bucket of worms for what is to come down the line. Obviously, there's no question that that's how Summer Rose comes back into it, right? Like there's no way. And that's awful to think about. Anyway, so all that happened. Whitley was a good boy, and we appreciate Whitley, and we appreciate Willow. She was a lovely lady. I do like Willow. Willow's very cool and very pretty, and also I hope that she can beat her crippling alcohol addiction, as did our sweet bird boy before. Speaking of the sweet bird boy, yeah, send her roll up, blow a hole in the goddamn door, scoop up this mustachioed goofus, the cool one, not the good one, because there's no such thing as a good mustachioed boy in that room. Like even Port's not even in the room, but like even he is as tolerable as he is still kind of a creep. We appreciate him, just not his voice. Anyway, anyway, she breaks in, scoops up Watts, dips. Robin, Crow and Jacques should still be in there, hopefully not buried under rubble and dead. So that's the thing. They're at least they have the potential to be out and about. We'll have to see where that goes. May is heading back down towards the crater. Like I said, with Whitley being a good boy, he had the idea to basically scoop up all of the unmanned drones and stuff that they do have, all the androids that are not under Atlas specific, like Ironwood's specific control and anything like that. Everything that belongs specifically to the company, like the ones in Snowshoe Shipping. You shut your silly mouth. I realized Meech is my wallpaper, so it looked like I was yelling at her, and I've never been more upset at anything in my entire life. And I literally just mentioned how I thought I was dying. Anyway, so it's going swell. Point is, yeah, so they have it set up now that all those drones should be moving to start taking cargo ships and start evacuating people out of the crater, which is good. Less people dying is a good thing, James. Anyways, since you apparently are not familiar with this concept. Anyway, yeah, so that was basically what happened last episode. I'm curious to see the fallout of Hound's situation, though I do not suspect that was what we will get here, since I have seen the thumbnail, and again the title, and so this is going to be a thing. Also, I got really lucky, didn't get spoiled on anything. I basically spent almost my entire day watching through fucking Melissa Hime's fucking reactions to the series to where she is right now. So I've been locked in a playlist, so I can't be betrayed by Susan and her goddamn algorithm. So shout-outs to her, not Susan, the other one. Shout-outs to her for keeping me safe and still letting me deep dive into some RWBY goodness and cry a lot, because fuck me, I always forget how much the soundtrack makes me want to die, but in a good way. Yeah, so anyway, I was really good. We didn't manage to get spoiled on anything. The closest thing I had to a spoiler is basically Zach sprinting into the Discord at fucking full speed earlier today going, Jesus Christ, no, don't go on the internet. You will be spoiled. Holy shit. So that was great. And then I forgot that I don't have fucking our first chat on Discord muted, generally speaking, because it's like it's the only spoiler chat that we have on the channel that doesn't really count for me, except for just on the day that the episode comes out. So I don't have it, and I keep forgetting that the notifications will pop up on my phone. So he didn't put anything in there, but he did basically, again, it was just a double down in the other one of just, holy shit. So I'm expecting fun things. Yeah. I mean, again, considering the thumbnail, I'm just expecting some things. Again, it does appear that we are heading into the whale to, at the very least, figure out what is actually going to happen with this last question. So that's going to be a thing. Yeah, so we have the question to figure out about. I'm curious to see how Salem is holding up, especially since I'm curious if she knows already that the hound has been gotted, and what her opinion is on that, or if she'll have to wait to have that be told her. I'm curious about Cinder, because she did scoop up Watts, so I don't know if she'll be making her way back to the whale or to Monstra immediately, or if they got something else going on, or how long it'll take. I don't know what's gonna happen. I desperately need to sneeze. You know, life's great. So there's all that. Crisis averted, except it wasn't at all. Anyway, so yeah, there's all that. And of course we have the rest of Juniper, like the Ren, Jean, and Yang rolling up into Monstra. So that's gonna be great. There's so much room for terrible and amazing and concerning shit everywhere. So I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm very, very curious. Again, I have my theories as to what's going to happen. I suspect some of them are quite possible. What is going to happen after that is a huge question still to me. So I would say Emerald and fucking Hazel do both. And again, Neo's there too. I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna fucking question it. I'm just gonna say we're just gonna watch it and be terrified until it's over, and then probably be terrified afterwards too. Why are you so shaky? You over there, you nerd. Bam. Fucking A, Dave. Still my favorite goddamn thing you helped me with. Anyway. More just meant like it's my favorite thing that was adjusted that I got help with. You know what I'm trying to say. It sounded like I'm very dismissive of other things people do to help me. This is a terrible idea. This was not my intention. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and watch this. Do I have anything else to say before we get started? I do not think so. Anyway, I don't know what the situation on the poll is going to be after this. Monica is actually coming out today as I am recording this, the rebellion discussion, so we're getting close to the point where after a little bit of time I'm going to cut off the poll, and I will let you guys know. That will definitely show up here, either probably in the next episode, very possibly in the next episode, where we will get our answer as to what, our final question as to what actually ended up winning. Yeah, there's that. Just a bit of a heads up, I'm a little bit wonky right now. Obviously, like I mentioned, I kind of had some head stuff earlier, which wasn't great. I didn't love that. But part of the reason I have that is because another person in my family has gotten the bad, and I'm worried, but I mean, like, they're very, very, very strong. My brother is the fucking strongest person I goddamn know on this goddamn planet, but I'm still obviously fucking worried about him, and I love him to death, and I hope he's okay. He didn't get back to me earlier today, but I mean, hopefully I can hear from him tomorrow or something. But anyway, so I'm sorry if I'm a little iffy. I'm sure it's gonna be helpful to be freaking the fuck out over this. But yeah, just I don't know exactly what state of mind I am in right now, but we'll have to go ahead and see. I'm still gonna enjoy it because it is RWBY, nonetheless. Hopefully my face is also okay too. I still don't know what the fuck is up with my jaw. Legitimately, I have no idea. Yeah, some muscly shit in here is just fucked up, and I don't know how to fix it. But hopefully it'll be okay. This has been a 20-minute fucking intro, and we've barely done anything. This is what timestamps were for. Hi, timestamp people. This is where you're here now. Hi, timestamp people. I didn't mean to make this intro this long. Shit happened. If you did watch the intro, you didn't. We talked about this last episode. Fucking no one watches the intros or the outros. None. No one. Like 2 people. That's more than none. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and watch this. It is, again, episode number 9 of volume 8. I've heard good things, and by good things I mean wild shit. So I don't know if that's necessarily good or not. We're gonna go ahead, check this out in 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know why I need to do the fucking countdown. It doesn't matter. We're doing this like this. It's amazing. I was given terrible powers of OBS. Except it's not terrible. It's amazing. Goodbye to all the things we loved. Just to find that it was not enough. I can't sing. I love singing, but I can't sing, and it's the most upsetting shit in the world. Is the world just a childish dream that had to pop to our demise for the light? Oh, there's no place here. Oh, James. Oh, James. I'm curious too, because it sounded like at the end of the episode 2 is Cinder specifically is like, hey, I have a favor to ask of you, or whatever, to Watts. So I'm curious if she just means, hey, you know, lead me to Penny and shit like that, or if she is doing fucky shit in the background again, as is just basically her entire existence. It's just her doing fucky shit in the background. Hey, that's why we love her, you know, right? I mean, let's be real. She sabotaged Salem more than anyone else, so, hey, I consider that a good thing for us. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Hi, you creepy little fuckers. Okay. God, that's a lot. Well, you did get in.
Well, that was harrowing.
We're not in the clear yet.
Yeah, I'm sure that was fucking an easy thing to do.
Before the Aesop's blow us to pieces.
How are we supposed to find Oscar? It's going to be like finding a needle in a giant whale. Why did we think this was a good idea?
Yeah.
I might be able to help. I can sense spikes of people's emotions, I think. It happened on Winter's ship. If I focus my aura, I can keep it up.
Okay, that's new. Maybe one of them is Oscar?
I can sort of tell where they are, but not who. They're more or less in the same area, though.
Be careful.
Further in. I can lead.
Hey, you don't have to drain yourself. I can help too.
Yeah. Good
Squad.
thinking. Thanks.
Well, lead the way.
It's like everyone's kind of fucking jumpy at the moment. And I get that.
She brushed off her bumps.
How you holding up, guys?
Nothing hurt worse than the loneliness in her chest.
I recognize that. The girl who fell through the world.
I shouldn't be surprised you're so familiar with fairy tales.
I've lived through my share of them.
Well, now, this is fucking important.
I thought the
Probably
idea
more
of
than
falling
just
through
because
into a new world
Ruby
was
falls through the...
exciting.
What, you know what I'm saying?
I never understood why she was so sad when she finally made it back home. But now, it makes more sense.
She wasn't the same girl anymore.
Yeah.
I think this plan to divide might have run its course. It's time we start thinking
Something I
about
wanted
way
to see
out.
if I could do. Can I?
Not having
Is that...
arcane certainly limits the options, so
No.
Bam!
I don't
There we
like
go.
what
Sorry, I
happens
should have done
when
that
I use
earlier.
magic. Every time I use it, I can feel us merging faster. I'm not ready for that.
I don't blame you. Honestly, I think you're doing just fine on your own.
He's doing pretty well. But far from... Is this a... Is, Hazel, is this a good thing? Holy fuck, Neon! Is that Flint too? Yeah, it is. Please be careful, you two. Jesus Christ.
You wouldn't happen to know a tune for this, huh?
I don't know that anybody does.
Another wave incoming. Keep them back.
Fuck. I hate it. I hate it. Please be careful.
They're just kids.
Yeah, no.
Right now, just kill Grim.
Jesus Christ. Oh shit.
Why did you bring me here?
I've been thinking about what you said. If it's a lie, and I took that lie to Salem, the punishment would fall on my head before yours. If what you said is true, and I use the password myself, well, I don't know what happens when this thing activates.
It's definitely gonna piss her off. That's all I'm gonna tell you, bud.
Want me to summon her?
Either way, it'll tell me what I need to know.
What are you doing?
I feel like Jin is not gonna like... Because, like, either you have to ask the question, or I think Jin's gonna be a little pissed. I don't know how much that means to you, but, she thought it was cute when
Jin.
Ruby did it, but that was... Sweet Bean, it has been a second. How are you doing, baby girl? You beautiful bitch.
Old man. Did you have a question for me?
Actually, I think all my questions are answered now.
What are you going to do?
What Gretchen would have done. And that
Oh,
starts
shit.
with getting you away from here.
My boy.
Both of you.
It's like, holy fuck. He was telling the truth. I don't even need to hear
Going to need
the
something
shit.
before-
I don't even need you to tell me.
Just to be clear, none of you have a question for me?
No, but we'll be bringing you with us.
The moment we move that thing, this place goes on high alert. Better to get you out first.
But
I'll come back for it. Not like she knows the password anyway.
You should be careful about that, Hazel. That's slightly optimistic. Oh. Hey, baby girl. How we doing? What are you doing? What are you gonna do? Oh shit.
sorry.
It's not your fault. I'm
Oh,
resting and
that's
tracking at the
fucking
same
gross.
time.
Do you guys need a minute?
We don't know how much longer we have. Why don't you give masking a break? Give me directions and I can scout ahead.
Thanks. We should be heading straight for a while.
Well, at least you guys being friends again takes the sting out of impending doom.
It's okay to be afraid, you know. You don't always have to hide it with a joke.
Glad I'm not the only one who's scared.
Of course I'm scared. Him, on the other hand, there's no fear at all. I can see it. He believes we're going to get this done.
Then I do too.
Yeah, mask is right now.
Damn jelly bitch. Speaking of that, I totally forgot. I didn't realize that before we came back from the break, they announced, or they showed off the concept art what the big jellyfish is, the Tempests. Well, that's not great.
You sure he'll be okay on his own?
I don't know. We just need to get... Wait.
Hey, ma'am. How you doing?
Ah, Hazel. Have you gotten what we need yet?
You are not radiating confidence.
The Seers. It seems we have guests. The lamp. Find them.
Oh, shit.
Let's do what we do best. Charge blindly into danger.
Oh, please be careful
Forward, but
when you
sure.
do that.
Ren, forward. No matter what.
Jesus Christ, be careful. And you two, too, please. I don't like seeing them like that.
How much longer for the payload?
Not just because I'm scared, just because it upsets me seeing them look the way that they do.
You.
No, wait! Stop!
Oh shit!
I knew I sensed some weak minds nearby.
That would explain his complete lack of
What's going
confidence.
on here?
It's a long story.
You're gonna have to try and summarize it. Why should we trust you?
Because she's scared.
I mean, she pulled that off on Salem and all three of them. She's getting better.
Or maybe because I know how to get out of here. Anybody coming?
It is about goddamn time. Where is Hazel then? And again,
This is it,
Neo,
everyone.
you have
We're
me
gonna
slightly
clear a path to that
concerned.
monster. We get the payload aboard, set the timer, and then we're out.
But they might still be alive in there.
I gave them their window. We can't wait any longer.
Would
Hey.
you say the same thing if it was your sister inside? Are you gonna tell her what you did to her friends?
Marrow is not having this shit anymore.
Yes.
He's fucking getting there.
Because that's my duty. Now you do yours.
Sweetheart, you know that's wrong. I know you're trying to do the right thing, like legitimately. But
Almost out. What is that?
It's her.
Jesus Christ. Please don't.
You really have been honing that semblance of yours.
Oh fuck. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, this is a lot. Kick her ass off.
What did you do with the lamp?
Nothing.
Neo took it, didn't she?
missing. Where is it?
I didn't do anything with it.
Where is it? Look how you've diminished. How you've lessened yourself. And for what? These children? This ruined world? Why do you keep coming back?
Why do you? All of this endless death. Because something bad happened to you once upon a time? Nobody gets a fairy tale ending.
Please be careful.
Everything I've lost. Every person I've lost.
Bitch, please leave her alone.
Because of you.
And who is it I've taken from you, girl?
Summer Rose. My mom.
Her again?
Your Grace.
Ah, Hazel. I found our guests.
No!
This one was helping them. Take the boy back to his chamber. I have work to do with this one.
Yes, of course.
Very careful. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's...
No more Gretchen's, boy.
Oh, Hazel. Oh, shit.
I really don't know.
Fuck her up and don't die. But I don't honestly have an abundance of optimism. Y'all need to fucking run.
Go! Now!
Oh my guy. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hazel.
Go.
So, you've decided against vengeance for your sister after all this time.
I don't think you're getting out of this one,
Gretchen
buddy.
would have done.
Fuck. Seeing Salem actually fights a nightmare, but goddamn. Jesus Christ, my boy.
Come on, everyone, out! Wait, Oscar?
She'll just come after us.
Jesus Christ. Fuck, stop. I hate how deceptively fucking fast she is.
Do it.
What the fuck did he just do? This is some time shit, most assuredly. You can't end there. Are you insane? CRWBY, are you outside of your entire mind? Have you lost it? Are you gone, friends? Jesus Christ, I have nothing to say. I can't say anything. This is where the video ends. Because, what even? Oh, fuck? Fucking, yeah. You ain't looking good there, Hazel. Oh, stop. No time for notes, Dr. Jones. And we'll come back later. Jesus Christ. Fuck. What? That's like an 18-minute long video, right? Yeah, it's an 18 and a half minute long episode. So what, like at least like 17 minutes, including like intro and outro and stuff. It's still a 17-minute video that literally felt like a 8-minute episode. That was a lot really quick. Okay. So a couple things. One, Neo totally fucking just grabbed the lamp and dipped. Which was a choice. Oh, fuck. Right, I ruined my hair too. There's few things in this world that I despise more than when I finish recording a video and I sit down to like edit it or something like that, and I'm like, yeah, cool, hey, we did it, we got the damn thing done. And then I realize I have like a piece of hair like doing this the entire time, and I'm like, cool, sat there for an hour and a half, and that was what happened. Wonderful, amazing, spectacular. I love it. Okay, yeah, so Neo totally grabbed fucking gin and dipped. That is concerning. I'm curious. I mean, I feel like it's not impossible for her to probably, if she wanted to use the question, right? Like, honestly. But I feel like you probably have to write down a fucking note. Hit him with one of the CRWBY signs. I don't know. Point is, well, that kind of fucked things up for everybody, dear. I love you so much, but shit. Okay, so yeah, that's a thing. And yeah, she totally knows. Yeah, because she watched Oscar do it, so she also even knows now how to activate the lamp. Again, talking is kind of a problem, but I don't know if there's ways to get around that. And exactly what she plans to do and where she plans to go. Because she sure as fuck ain't staying there, that's for sure. So there's that. There weren't super long fights or anything, but, or maybe they were, and it just felt like 10 and a half seconds. But actually seeing Salem fight is fucking terrifying. Also, it's interesting too, is she is not afraid to, she doesn't really seem to focus on defense at all. Like, she is perfectly fine with just getting her brain smashed out across the floor and then like, cool, I'm back. I'm in it. She's like all fucking attack, and it's terrifying. Because she just doesn't care anymore. There's nothing to, there's no point in defending because she'll just get right back up again. Also, visually kind of fucking gruesome. Like it's mostly grinny bits and shit. But again, there's a couple fucking hits in there that Hazel gets that again, like he just straight up caves her whole fucking head in. I mean, same. I feel that energy, but shit. Oh, fucking anxiety though. Just like Yang, I know, I feel that 100%. Don't let her fucking have more reason to kill you. Fucking Emerald, please don't die. Like, again, you've done some shit I don't love, but you're also kind of cool. Oh god. Fuck. And I don't want Hazel to go if he's actually going to be fucking dope. And he switched immediately. Like, as soon as he fucking got the correct answers that, like, hey, Oscar was legitimately willing to give that up to me. I feel like that was the thing is like, he didn't even need the question. He just needed to know that he wasn't lying to him. And I think that actually says, number one, it says a lot about Ozpin. And I think it actually says a lot about Hazel too. I don't know. I really liked it. I really liked this fucking episode. But fuck me, my anxiety. I liked the little bits of interactions we got between Ren, Jean, and Yang. Again, Jean just being the fucking champion that he is. Again, I really liked Ren's little, like, he doesn't have any fear at all here. He knows we can do this, and I really appreciate that. Again, because I think while RWBY is in the end the smaller, honest soul, I think Jean is kind of the next closest thing. I think it's Jean, Penny. I don't mean in this order, but and the next ones are obviously then Jean, Penny, and Jean and Penny. I mean, really, I feel like there's a little bit there in Sun as well, but yeah, I don't know. I appreciated that moment. I really appreciated too. Like, hey, it's okay to be scared too. Like, you don't constantly have to deflect all the time, which I think is definitely an important thing. And I appreciate that Yang acknowledged, yeah, no, you're right. Like, I'm just glad that I'm not the only one who's kind of scared. It's I don't know. I just really liked a lot of those interactions. Again, I'm really glad seeing that Ren kind of has his shit back together a little bit. Like, he's clearly kind of struggling, getting used to this new shit that he can do now. And it definitely seems to be a bit taxing on him, especially like when he's trying to do that and masking at the same time. To the point where he's even starting to drain Jean quite a bit. You start taxing your battery too much. That's a lot. Yeah. Fuck. Like, again, not an insane amount happened, but an insane amount happened all at the same time. Because really, it's... They got on the ship. Oscar convinces Emerald and Hazel. Everyone tries to leave. Salem rows up. They fight, and that's the end. And then there's that bit in the outside, which is, a little bit of fighting out in the field, and them officially grabbing the bomb, and Winter resigning herself to this is what she needs to do. Which, again, number one, Marrow fucking standing up. Again, he didn't stop her or anything like that, but he is really starting to not be okay with this shit. Again, he's always been the one who, who's kind of gotten along with everyone the most, and who clearly really has a good heart on him, and he really cares about everything, and he's trying to do the right thing as well, and he cares about people, and he's never wanted to fight RWBY and all of that shit. It's just not his thing. So I really, really appreciate that. Again, we love Marrow. Marrow's great. It was no, there was one more thing I wanted to talk about in there. Obviously, because there's obviously the winter stuff, and it's fairly been discussed. One, I'm really glad we got to see Neon and Flint again. I hate that, though. I legitimately hate watching them dressed up as soldiers fighting on the front lines. Like it's really upsetting. I think it's so upsetting because of who they are. Not even, like, just because, hey, we know them as characters in the show, but because of the kinds of people they are. Like, they're Team Funky. They're supposed to be these... They're the least Atlas people in the fucking goddamn school. Like, I don't know, they're kind of examples of that innocence and beacons of kind of like light and hope and joy and fucking coolness. And seeing them reduced to people who are thrown out on the field to just fucking die. Like, it's it's really upsetting. It's really, really fucking upsetting, and I really hope they're okay and they get through, because, again, I really like them. Again, I talked about earlier, I was watching Melissa's stuff, and she just finished up Volume 3 again. It was fun watching her freak out over Neon and stuff, because Neon's a lot of fun. And I got to re-listen to her song again and watch her and stuff, and I was like, fuck. And then I think about, like, where we are now here in Volume 8, and I'm just like, fuck. But having them show up here immediately after that is a goddamn thing, and it fucks with me a lot. Sad. What exactly is happening? What the fuck are they? What is the plan? Because Hazel's got her held down. Oscar, at least whatever they're trying to do, is presumably supposed to, at the very least, slow her down hardcore. Otherwise, there wouldn't be much of a point in doing it. But I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Whatever he's doing with the cane. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Whatever it is, it kind of gives the impression that Hazel might not be making it out of it, whatever it is. But, hopefully next episode, if I wait to wait after that, I'm gonna be fucking furious. But, we will get to see, I guess, some more of those tricks, Oz has up his sleeve. Fuck. I don't know. Like, that was a lot really quick, and my brain is not agreeing with processing it. I need to watch it another 45 times. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where we're gonna go. I'm concerned. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Am scared. I do hope. I don't think Hazel. I think I think he in that moment, as well as kind of everyone's resigned themselves, like, yeah, I don't think he's I think that's probably going to be his last, like, hey, I'm going to do this right. That was what Gretchen would have wanted. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I legitimately don't know, because I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't know what Oz's plan is, what those two are gonna do. But hopefully it's good. Hopefully it matters and means something. Again, the last thing is, again, I am not the person to talk about with fights and RWBY. I am not a fighty guy when it comes to shows or anything like that. That being said, it was really fucking cool. It was really goddamn interesting. It was really cool and awful to actually see Salem fight for the first time, really. Because, like, the closest thing we'd ever gotten before is it's like really just basically some still images and some cuts to the outside of magic lights flowing about from The Lost Fable. So actually seeing her be a fucking threat is a thing. She is not all talk. Jesus. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I think I have to end it there, because I don't think I have anything else to add. I'm going to go ahead and watch it a bunch more times. And we'll see where we go from there. Fuck, I am tired, though, because, Christ. Here's hoping my brain lets me sleep. I feel like the pressure in my head's all fucked up, too. My ear is fucking with me. Well, I don't want to do that, because I'll yank my fucking jaw loose. Anyway, life is crazy. It's a goddamn series of concern. Where is Neo? What is she doing? What the fuck is happening here in the end of this fight? Hazel, you pulling through? I don't like your odds. Can Neon and fucking Flint not die, please? Thank you very much. Like, I realize Ebony or fucking what are their names? Ivory and Cobalt. I want to say Ebony and Ivory because that just works. But you know what I'm saying? It's fucking Ivory and Cobalt. Obviously I saw them there too, or at least one of them there. I think we saw Ivory in the background. But still. Flint and Neon, let's be real. There's the ones we're talking about here. And I gotta put Neon above Flint even. I'm sorry, Flint. You're great. You're I love your meme. But Neon though. I'm just saying I'd marry Neon before I'd marry Flint. I'm sorry, he's very dapper, but still. Anyway, that's not the point. Right up there, okay. I'm fucking worried the hell about Winter. I don't know. I'm worried about everything. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm scared. And absolutely nothing got touched on with Crow and Co. The birds of a feather and some douchebag who wears a clip-on tie. Don't know the aftermath of the Hound. So, we haven't seen fucking Pietro and Maria for quite a while. Hopefully they are safe wherever they fucking drifted off to with Amity. I don't know, man. I'm scared. This did not help alleviate any of my fears. So, I'm going to go ahead and end here. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and give it a little bit of love. And I will see you all next time for episode 10, which is crazy. Oh, fuck. What is the next episode even going to be? I feel like there's no way they leave us off with this ending without coming back to it. Because, that as a cliffhanger is, really fucking big. And it's a real goddamn, well, clearly you just did something. You just did something. Again, my assumption is it's something to do with time. Because Oz's whole fucking shtick has always, his design has always been super fucking heavy around clocks. And, the gears in his fucking cane have stuff to do with that and stuff. And I still always go back to, I remember, I didn't see it or whatever, but I remember someone doing a write-up of, a panel for back in Volume 3, when they talk about, someone had mentioned, on a panel or something like that, an audience member or something like that, about how Ozpin's, fucking bubble that he does before he throws himself at Cinder, fucking looks reminded them of a Terminator time machine thing or something like that, and they just laughed. And while normally a normal human being would look at that and go well, yeah, funny joke, I look at that as ooh, that's because it is time. That's stupid. But my point is, I would assume there's potentially something like that. I don't fucking know, though. I legitimately don't know what's going to happen. It could be fucking anything from a direct continuation to jumping over to the Hound, to jumping to Winter, to jumping to fucking Ironwood, to jumping to Robin and Crow, to be in a fucking flashback again. I legitimately don't know. But whatever it is, it's going to be a fucking thing. I'm going to go ahead and end it here so I don't fucking keep rambling. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, give it some love. Again, it means an absolute fuck ton. Again, please vote in the poll if you haven't already. I don't know what the stage that's going to be. I don't think I'm going to let it run probably longer. Actually, it might be closed by the time this is out. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah. Fucking A. I'm going to go ahead and go. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Please, dear God, stay safe. Again, I want to hear nothing but everyone's being okay. Yeah. I'm going to go freak the fuck out about this in the Discord. And then probably watch the episode a couple more times. And then go the fuck to sleep. Because this has been eluding me, and then I can freely absorb YouTube again. It's huzzah. Anyway, I love you all. Take care. Stay safe. I'll see you all next time. Love Weiss, as is my custom. That's what I'm gonna do. God, I want a Weiss pillow so much, but there's no good ones. There's fine ones, but I'm just saying, like, I want something like with a proper art style that I like. There's not a ton of those. And by that, I mean there's literally none. I feel like there was one at one point that I really thought about, and then I didn't. I don't know, man. I don't know. Life's fucking crazy, dog. I'll see you guys later. Bye. In the words of Zach, holy shit.